Hello, my name is Eilish and as Secretary of Ballylongford Tidy Towns Committee, I'm delighted to introduce you to our beautiful little village. Situated where the Shannon River meets the Atlantic Ocean and framed by the rugged North Kerry landscape, Ballylongford, or Bally as it's more affectionately known, is a place of outstanding natural beauty. It is a place where people come to enjoy the world of nature in all its wonder, and it is a must-see on the wild Atlantic Way. Our Tidy Towns Committee was established 9 years ago with the aim of making our village as appealing and picturesque as the landscape that surrounds it. Having spent those 9 years working hard to improve our locality, we hope you will agree that Bally is one of the most charming villages in North Kerry.
Since the opening of our playground and park area to the public on October the 15th of last year, it has proven to be a valued amenity and asset to both the local and wider community. We are continuing to develop the site with a sensory garden, an extension to the playground and an all-inclusive exercise area. Going forward, we plan to construct a multi-use games area which will be catered for our teenagers in the locality.
A Franciscan Abbey in Lislochton, which also carries the Lislochton window. St. Michael's Church. Wildflower area at the Polytunnel. Pollinator bed. The church grounds is just one example of the work we have completed since our formation. There is a circular bed outside the parish hall which is lined with story stones, each which gives a little bit of the proud and distinguished history of our village. They tell the story of chieftains, monks and patriots, all of whom call Ballylongford their home. An information stand outside the church grounds to guide visitors to the village, to the places of historical interest. St. Oliver's National School. The residents in our beautiful little village take great pride in their homes, and this is visible for everybody that visits our village. Here is the wetlands area, known locally as the Moneen. We have a study of the wildlife carried out in this area and it is printed and available for sale in the local shop. We have included a copy attached to the application. We have created picnic areas for families and tourists to enjoy a picnic while immersed in the nature that surrounds us. we have a castle built by the O'Connor clan in 1419. This is known as Carrigafoyle Castle. The bridge to Carrick Island. Ahavallen Graveyard. In the centre of the grounds there are two busts of the famous Bally people. The first is the O'Rahilly, whose family were wealthy merchants in Bally. He turned his back on a life of privilege and instead sought to win Ireland her freedom. He was one of the only leaders of the 1916 Rising to be killed during the Rising itself. Next we have Brendan Kennelly, also a Bally man. As well as a poet and a former lecturer of Trinity College, Brendan's poetry is well known, and although he lived in Dublin for many years, he never lost his love of all things Bally. Having moved back home recently, he told the Irish Independent that, "I am back living near Bally again. I carry Bally that I wrote about in the Crooked Cross within me. and see it as I pass through the village. And although it has changed a lot, I still know this is to be my heart's home place. His quote shows just how great an impact ballet can have on people. We are lucky in Ballylongford that we have a great community spirit. It is a village where people are happy to help each other out, and we look out for each other. To celebrate this community spirit, we in the Tidy Towns create our own winter wonderland for the community every Christmas. We work throughout October and November to decorate the village with twinkling lights, festive decorations, and of course a Christmas tree. Each year people come from all the surrounding areas to see our tree be turned out by one of the local primary school children, to sing carols, drink hot chocolate and get in the Christmas spirit. It is a chance for us to showcase the beauty of our village even in the depths of winter. From summer colour to winter lights, we are working hard to make Bally the very best that it can be. I hope you enjoy this little video of our home and that you will take the opportunity to visit us whenever you can.